transmission from HQ. There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood. Initiating the mission now. Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time?
We got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see. You don't want to get caught in the searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
Here you go.
Dr. Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the President. It looks like that armed buggy still runs. Press the Y button to get on it.
The searchlight pillars are solid. You need to use...
We need to get out of here quickly.
You need to destroy 5 searchlights to open the door to the outside.
Don't you want to know what this is?
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business. It seems they don't want us to leave.
Let's get this over with. The doctor's guard dog. Still, I need to get through here.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
Looks like that armor's gone. Now it's my turn. Do what I tell you. Perfect.
Ah, Soliana, the city of water. It has a constitutional monarchy, you know. The primary industries are tourism and crafting precision machinery. The current sovereign is Princess Elise III.
Why does Eggman's base lead to an odd place like this?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask of you. Could you escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
Rouge, respond. I've prepared the means to go to Kingdom Valley. Go to the forest gate immediately.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me. Looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons. I bet its legs are pretty fragile. Hidden in a place like that.
Okay, let's get going. That's a hover vehicle over there. Press the Y button to get on. What a place to choose for an extraction point. Those enemies seem like they're guarding the cage. There's no strength in numbers.
Press the A button just before an attack hits to do a chaos attack for additional damage.
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Accident?
I heard a prototype energy engine failed, which caused the accident. I think the name of the plan was...
The Solaris Project. It was an ambitious project named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor!
It's been a while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the Scepter of Darkness you took from me.
Shadow!
It's no use! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
What? His shadow.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade. I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark. What? Did you forget me? I owe much to you, Shadow. Oh, yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
Well, let's find out where we are.
Mephiles? Who is he?
I'm in. I've pinpointed our location. It's... No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base. But how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are? It appears we've gone through time, doesn't it?
Yes, approximately 200 years. Maybe more. depending on when this database was last updated. Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future. That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
His power feels very similar to my own chaos control. But
Boy, do I feel dizzy. Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
this is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together. Let's get moving! Looks like I can use that monster if I had. It looks like that armed buggy still runs. Press the Y button to get out of it. Can I get out? How big is this fire? Yes. Not even a challenge.
Ah, my precious Chaos Emerald. You are also beautiful. Your mysterious brilliance. Omega? What's he doing here?
It seems he's in standby mode.
What could have possibly happened to create this future? Yes, this is Rouge. Understood. We'll be there in a minute. It looks like Sonic and his friends have found something, too. Let's go. It's not like we can do anything for him now.
Yeah.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What?
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you. can't stop me. Perfect.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
I'll take care of this guy. I can't do anything from here. I need to find some way to draw him in.
Watch out, Shadow. If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
as you look. Chaos Control!
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately. You can't move on until the enemies are gone. What did you think of my beautiful technique? This is a charming little place. Hi, long time no see.
Rouge the Bat. Situation understood. What would you like me to do?
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
System reactivation countdown initiated. Backup power source. Spare magazines secured. Command program priority changed. New mission, Shadow support. External access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting on you.
So, decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
Why are you here? Did you ruin this world?
The answer's yes and no. Perhaps it's better to show you. Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power. They feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down. Come with me, Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
I determine my own destiny.
Such foolishness. Very well. Let's see if you can entertain me.
Don't bother to try and deceive me. I know who I am.
It doesn't matter how many of them you defeat, you know.
These shadows that he's controlling, I've got to figure out their origin.
I'm what? Shadow, you! Dance, my shadows, dance! Dance, my... Take this! Take this!
Omega.
Now is designated time. I shall assist. Shadow, Rouge asked me to support you. The X button will fire an Omega shot to blow away anything in close range. Press and hold down the X button to lock onto target. mission complete. Perfect mission.
Mephiles!
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
Agent Shadow, we've lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the warehouse district immediately.
Hi. It seems like Eggman's machines are looking for you. What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
What is Eggman up to? Who is Mephiles?
I'm gonna ask him directly.
Hey, wait a sec.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
He finally shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello. Well, it seems his little trip hasn't changed him. This is Rouge, GUNHQ? Yes. Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
The doctor's traveling by train? Shoot! I've got to get to the station.
You're just wasting your time. You're never going to catch me.
I've got to stop the doctor's train. I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't get away. I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
Whoa! The barrier is stopping me! The barrier's down! Farewell!
Let's get moving! This conveyor belt changes direction. This scale is fragile. I better just walk across it. Oh no, I better speed up. Those hooks, they're in the cage. What a Looks like that bike still runs. There's the Y button to get on. I can jump over the area without any cargo. Press the A button twice and use the right trigger. I gotta watch out for bullets ahead. You think that those attacks are gonna keep me away? Guess that was all right.
Wouldn't the door have been easier? So, what do you want now?
Who is Mephiles? And why are you trying to capture him?
If you want to know, you should go find him yourself. But here's a hint. It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
The Solaris Project.
Indeed. When you capture Mephiles, you must bring him to me. Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again!
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis trigger must die!
Sonic.
Elise!
It's time to end this! Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Don't get in my way! How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this! This! Take this! How about this? Take this! Nice! Now!
Perfect. Chaos Control!
You!
Don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up! It all depends on me! Can't lose! Not when I'm so close! Ah!
Chaos?
Chaos control! Huh?
You induced chaos control.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world!
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened, it seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter.
Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
Father!
Elise!
Is that... Flame? It's Iblis!
And the Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles? They're escaping!
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then leave Iblis to me.
Seal it with this.
Hurry!
Mephiles, I won't let you escape. It looks like their science was pretty advanced.
for the door ahead. Leave this up to me.
Chaos Control!
What? Stop. Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow, your face, your form, I will remember. Your death, certain. You will die.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done. You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future. It's time to return.
Yes, of course.
Chaos Control!
You're back sooner than I expected. Omega is still in pursuit of Mephiles. So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database. Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
I found the means to seal Mephiles.
Agent Rouge, respond.
actually stop Mephiles.
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Mephiles detected. Position K31. Pursue and engage.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to...
Okay, we'll find Omega soon. Hang in there. Those enemies seem to have gotten I need to defeat them first.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
What just happened?
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will. Perfect.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins. He's probably looking for the Chaos Emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
I will seal him before that.
Just a bit further. Done it. Let's move on. Perfect. Mephiles!
I was expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late. But there's still time for you to change your mind. Join me, Shadow. Let us teach this world a lesson and rewrite the future.
Don't try to deceive me.
What?
You have no desire for revenge. You only crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me. I'll make sure you regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
Drown in darkness!
Hey, that doesn't look good.
Scan indicates that entities consist of numerous shadows. Still, I believe it can be destroyed.
You pests! I'll crush you! Drown in darkness! I am forever. I am invincible.
Guess that was all right.
Destroyed!
The Eye of Now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does. You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have. best. And if you wanna test him best, bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best. In this world where life is strong, in this world life's an open book. In this world where compromise does not exist. In his world of wolves, every step meets the rest. In this world where one is all. In this world, never fear the fall. In this world where compromise does not exist. His world of wolves, every step meets the rest. Running it back again, well, what'd you expect? Coming out to win 10 out of 10. Got a real rough neck. Spikes up his livery and straps on his shoes. Cause he's the best there ever was, haven't you heard the news? Intergalactic continental champ, running things. Hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings. He is the one who understands when the tides will swing. So he's breaking down doors, never far away. Come on and psych yourself up, cause it's time to play. Bounce to the beats and the rhymes, cause they're here to